Hello there, you may be wondering what I'm doing in a house that's on a cliff. Well, in today's video, I will show you how to build houses on cliffs, just like my house, in 3 simple steps. Let's get right into it. For this build, you will be needing 22 ladders, 4 Vals haulers, 3 utility vehicles, 1 hatch, 3 plots of empty land in a row, and some guiding blueprints to help you measure. The first thing you want to do is grab 2 of your utility vehicles and place them next to each other. This is so that the truck initially spawns and you don't have to deal with it later. From there, go to your initial plot and place one of these short smooth walls. From there, place a smooth wall stub like so, and take your utility vehicle, placing it on top of that, so that's 5 studs over the edge. And pause the video here if you want to see exactly how you do it. Anyways, from there you want to grab your hatch and place it on the ground. From there, you need to open it up and place it 4 studs from the button of the spawner. Again, you can pause the video to get the exact measurement. Anyways, from there you want to click respawn truck and test it by moving the hatch up and down. The truck should move with it. From there, place another short smooth wall stub right here with your initial short smooth wall stub right next to it. And then place a truck facing downwards right here. Test it by respawning it. It should work if you move the hatch and both trucks move with it. Anyways, from there you want to take a ladder and place it like so. Take your short smooth wall stub and place it like so that they're each spaced out by 2 studs. From there, prep your Vals all-purpose hauler and you want to place it 9 studs off from the original. You'll know it's correct if you take a skinny smooth wall and 1 tiny floor and place them on top of each other. That should be the only amount of overlap. From there you can test it all by seeing if it welds or not. In order to get up there, you will need more ladders, so continue doing the ladder trick so that you each space the ladders 2 studs apart, which saves data size. From there, you want to prep another Vals all-purpose hauler and place it somewhere at the top for later. From there, climb up to the top and see if your truck welds by respawning it. You know you did it right if it just barely connects to the bottom of this other truck here. And if you lower it, all the trucks should lower too. From there, place a short skinny wall and a tiny floor like so. That's the amount of overlap your next truck needs. Go down, lower the trucks with your hatch, and climb back up. From there, you want to grab this Vals all-purpose hauler that you've placed up here and rotate it so that the front of it is facing upwards. From there, place it the right amount of studs apart, which is kind of finicky, so you will need to do it a couple of tries to get it just right. Anyways, you know you did it right if the overlap is just over this 5 stud spacing that you've set up here. From there, keep doing the ladder glitch upwards, placing each ladder 2 studs apart. Prep another Vals all-purpose hauler and do the spacing the exact same as last time. You're going to continue this for your last 2 Vals all-purpose haulers. Once you do a Vals all-purpose hauler, simply get your ladders and keep placing them upwards, like I'm doing here. Anyways, once you're done with all your Vals all-purpose haulers, you're gonna take this smooth skinny wall and this short skinny wall and place them back to back like so. This is the amount of spacing you're going to need for your utility vehicle, aka your last truck that you have. Simply go and prep the truck by placing it on the ground and move it upwards. Just a quick note, you will have to place it 2 studs lower than I show in the video. I messed this up a little bit, so just place it 2 studs lower. From there, keep placing ladders 2 studs apart until you're out of ladders. This should mean that you just barely can reach the utility vehicle at the very top. Anyways, now you've built your contraption, it's time to actually perform the glitch. So, what you're going to need to do is turn your hatch upwards and respawn every single car in order. Start by going upwards and respawning everyone by simply pressing the buttons. You know your machine is built correctly if they all weld together when the hatch moves. If they don't, then go back and rewatch the video slower to make sure you built it all right. From there, go to the account that owns the base, as either your main or an alt like mine, and reload your space in one of these 2 plots by the mountainside. Anyways, from there, grab an alt account, aka the account that does not own the base, and sit in the passenger seat of the first truck. Once you're in the truck on your alt account or a friend's account, it doesn't really matter, go over to the account who owns the base and blacklist your main. As you see, you'll see all of these wheels moving, and the truck and the plot of land here is gone. Don't be freaked out, this is completely normal. Now, if you go over to your friend's account or your main account, whichever one you're using, you'll see that all of these trucks got teleported to spawn. And that means it worked. As you see, you can now build here because the plot of land actually got teleported with the trucks. This is super cool because now you can build on the grass and on the cliff. You will be limited to 1 plot of land, however, and none of your buildings will save if you reload or leave the game. Now keep in mind that every 5 to 10 minutes the game will do an autosave, which will move the plot of land and the trucks back to your base. So you're just going to have to do the glitch again every 10 minutes or so in order to keep building. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, simply join my Discord server in which you can ask me for some help if the build doesn't work. Anyways, I did not come up with this glitch all by myself. Random Flows helped with the truck anchoring with the hatch. FF's the first helped me with actually building the contraption. And I'm pretty sure Triangulum was the first person to find out that you can actually teleport your plot of land to center. So all of their links will be in the description. Make sure to go check them out too. But this is it for me. Thanks for watching and goodbye.